And we was talking about like, I was like, yeah, literally I'm about to get the bathroom, the bedroom, shit like that. Oh no, you live in one man, you need 5 bedrooms for them, cause this and that. And I could tell he was speaking from experience, saying like, I did it and it was never enough. I had to keep doing more because the garage was this and that. I'm like, and in my mind thinking like, I'm not going through that. Yeah. This gonna be this,
and that's what make it work.
Yeah, like ain't gonna be like, oh no, I need a second bedroom for my closet now. Fuck all of that.
Like, you gonna throw some of this shit out. Oh, I'm gonna throw some of this shit out.
So I feel like that's because you're not really leading things. You actually let her lead you.
No, that's a fact.
But you like, okay, I'm the one paying for the bedroom. I'm the one paying for the mortgage. I'm doing the construction. But no, she the one dictating the shit happening.
She controlling the budget.
Yeah.
And you never, as a man, you should never let a woman control your budget because that's how you end up overspending, over leverage, and then you're gonna still end up getting called broke when you run through all your money. So it's about having financial boundaries, and the best way to have that is to lead the discussion when it comes, especially in the dating realm, right? Like most of the time, like we already know, we talk about it all the time, putting women in la la land where like she don't want to think, she want to be on her fucking phone scrolling, looking at fucking makeup and watching TikToks while you figure everything out. But how that actually looks in practice is, instead of asking a woman where you want to go, because now you're making her think and you're giving her control of the budget, you say, what do you like to eat? Once you tell me what you like to eat, I'm going to decide where we go. Because if you say you like steak, I get to choose between Longhorn and Eddie V's. You don't get to tell me we're going to Eddie V's, because in a way to do it, to not end up in a predicament where you feel uncomfortable about your decision, make sure that you do your due diligence, you know what I'm saying? And there's a place that you can stand on, because they care more about the experience. Yeah, aesthetics is high on their list, but at the same time, they are getting into so many aesthetically pleasing situations and dates to where they're not even interested in the date. It's just the aesthetic. But if you take them to a place that they're interested in, the aesthetics won't matter because they'll remember the vibe that was set. And it allows for you as a man to have control over what you spend. So you don't got to be at the table thinking about how you about to pay this $200-300 because you know this shit not about to crack $80. And there's so many creative things you could do within the budget. So when we talk about leading, it starts there. It starts with being able to take the responsibility off of them, but getting insight and data from them that allows you to make an educated decision. Because niggas just don't want to fuck up. So niggas like, man, you know what? I'm just ask her what she want, because if you say you want it, I can't fuck up. But you can ask that without making it a direct thing. Literally like, yo, what type of stuff you like to eat? One of my favorite things to ask a woman early is, what's 50 things you never did? This gives me a list of shit to go over. I talk about it all the time. And it literally gives me food restaurants to think about. It gives me locations if I want to plan a trip. It gives me gifts if I want to, because these are things that you said that you like or that you wanted to do that you haven't experienced, and it allows me the opportunity to crack your virginity with it. Because that's my whole goal, right? I got to be first at something. If I can't be the first to open you up, I got to be the first in some type of experience, and that comes from me leading in that direction. But how that translates into the household, because it's an effect where it go, oh, she been choosing the date spots, now she choosing where y'all live, and when her choosing where y'all live, guess what? She choosing the overhead. So now you sitting here over leverage paying $2,900 a month. No, damn well that's not your budget. That's not what you want. Where you can literally just ask her, what does she want in a place? Right? You would be surprised if you ask a woman, what do you consider getting money? What's a comfortable amount of money to you that if you had this amount, you would feel like you could live off? That number's don't be that high. It only triple and 10x when they put you in the equation. So if you ask them about, their number is never high. I'm telling you, it's never high. Like they don't even think that they like. Now, granted, some women I'm around, they get a lot of bread. But the average woman don't even think past 6 figures. So it's like, it's only 6 figures when it pertains to you. So if you already know that her taste is naturally here, you just got to give her a little bit better and let it progress. But if you say, yeah, what you want, or she pull out her wish list, she's going to pull out that Amazon cart, the shit she wants, not the shit that she's actually been exposed to and the shit that will actually make her happy, but the shit she want. And next thing you know, she done led you into financial destruction because you ain't take control of the wheel and say, you know what, that's not in the budget. You said you need 2 bathrooms. You said you like gas stoves, not electric. You said you like, I'm going to find all of this in my budget. If you want to stay under $2K, I'm gonna find all this under $2K. I'm not about to allow you to have me paying an extra $900 because the backsplash in the kitchen is marble. You got me fucked up.
Yeah, because you may be also account for shit that she actually don't care about.
Exactly.
Like, do she even want the acre yard?
100%.
Do she even want a second living room and shit like that? So I'm just saying that, for example, like, it's certain that you even doing that's like, oh, she won't even care about, so that's also messing up the budget or whatever. Because you're not even being intentional with the budget.
Or making her be intentional.
Right.
Like, do you even care about, like, what do you care most about? Do you care more about backsplash, marble backsplash, or do you care more about us getting a 3rd bedroom? Because this at 2,200 is going to give us 2 bedrooms, but this at 2,200 is going to give us 4 bedrooms. Which one is we going with? Do you like what matters the most?